I'm a rebel.
What do patterns have to do with the warmth of clothes?
Hey, I'm not saying that his logic makes sense. I'm just saying that...
I'm asking, why would you ask a stupid question?
Have you ever listened to our podcast before?
Yeah.
Asking stupid questions is kind of what I do.
Oh, your phone turned off on me.
All right, Jules.
Oh, there's so many good ones to choose from because I've prepped and read all of them right now. And some of them are very long. Okay, first one. Have you ever been lost in a cornfield?
Yes, I have. I have thrown many, many parties in cornfields. And I'll be honest, at times, you feel like cops are coming to bust the high school party or something like that, and you just run in the cornfield. I don't know if there's really so much as a lost as like you forgot how far into the cornfield you were. And you're like, gosh, when is the end of this thing going to come? But eventually it shows up.
California, our experience with cornfields is usually movies where there's aliens, people die in the cornfields, or mazes.
Yeah, we have mazes and pumpkin patches.
We don't just straight run in a cornfield.
You don't just run into them for fun?
No.
Where am I going to find one?
Across
a pumpkin patch.
Yeah. The pumpkin patch grows corn just to make a maze for Halloween.
Oh, we just walk out the porch and we just walk across the street and there's a cornfield and you just send the kids in and have fun and then come back eventually.
Good times. Okay, Maggie. Let's do focus.
Okay. Let's see.
You have time to prepare.
I'm sorry.
You still don't have a question prepared.
I know. What's your favorite song to sing in the shower?
Absolutely nothing.
You don't sing in the shower?
No.
Well, that was uneventful. Jules, go ahead.
If you could invite any 3 people, dead or alive, for dinner, who would they be? And why? It's a long one.
So I have to invite 3 people to dinner, dead or alive. Mm-hmm. Who would they be and why? See, like, this is one of those questions I wish I could prepare for. I wish I could prepare so I could think. Off the top of my head, Vanilla Ice.
They would love that.
Just, I don't know. Like, come on. Could you honestly say you would hang out with Vanilla Ice and not have a good time? Who else? Who else would I invite? I would probably invite Brian McVeigh to dinner. We need a good-looking guy there. Really helps class up the joint a little bit. And the last person that I would invite to dinner would be Danica Patrick.
Over your wife?
Yeah, I don't know why.
What was your reason on her?
I don't know why. I was like, I need a cute girl. I don't want a model though. I want a cute girl that would also be fun. Maybe Gabrielle Union. Can I go with that? Like, that'd be a cool choice. Maybe that. She's from Nebraska too, by the way.
Okay, JR. Were you afraid to slip on the ice when you proposed?
Yes, and who the heck came up with that one?
Wow.
I'll be honest, that one came from somebody who admitted that they stalked your Facebook page.
Wow, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. They thoroughly stalked my Facebook page.
Jared and I are actually pretty good ice skaters. Not gonna lie. Wasn't afraid of falling. I had to practice with my buddies without Cecelia noticing, is we were taking laps around, and I was trying to figure out how to kneel on ice without falling on my face. And how to get back up. Which, it worked.
That's fun.
And she said yes.
Yeah. Well,
I had to ask.
Actually, I covered my face, eventually said thank you, and then yes.
Yeah. But I had to ask for the yes because she got overwhelmed with excitement and didn't know what to do and said thank you.
Maggie never even gave me time to get down on a knee.
Jared's not good at hiding anything, but he did well with hiding that.
I might have tackled Vinny.
Yep.
She was so excited at the whole concept of marrying me. It's just like finally my dream man, and she tackled me.
I guess. See, she had all that time. You're not going to give her time?
I was just so engaged in the questioning. Okay. If a dog takes a dip in the lagoon, when will he be able to join you in the house? Do you have a lagoon?
No, we don't have a lagoon. We don't have a lagoon. Jesus Christ. I don't know what people's issue are with lagoons. There are far worse things in life than lagoons. However, I will say that probably 3 or 4 baths and then they'll be fine. Yeah.
I think we could clean the dog well enough.
Yeah.
Back in the house.
I'm so relieved to have got an answer to that question.
I know this is hard hitting journalism. I'm very impressed with you. I'll be honest. Like if it was like my border collie, the long haired dog, it may need an extra bath. Just there's more there to clean.
We might never find Boots if he fell in. The poor Chihuahua might. I don't know if he can swim. He's a little fat.
He'd rinse off quick.
Yeah, he'd rinse off quick. We could dump him in a bucket and he'd be good, but he's a little fat.
Let's go. Stay focused.
Oh, sorry.
Ask a question.
Lightning.
All right. So now you ask your question.
JR, I know in our house, when the phone rings, it's always, is that JR? Does Cecelia ask you the same thing? Is it Vinny?
Yes, Vinny is the only person that actually calls me on the phone.
Besides your dad.
Besides my dad. And he has his own ringtone, so yeah. She knows it's Vinny.
Do I have my own ringtone?
I guess kinda. You're just the normal one, and you're the only person that calls me, so yeah. Do you want your own?
No, I'm cool with it.
You sure?
Yep. Hear that? I'm old fashioned.
I feel like I should put the do you want my decorations as your ringtone.
All right, Jules, you're up.
Are you colorblind?
No. That was the question?
No, it was part of a question.
Because no, I'm not.
Yeah.
It says, as a colorblind dude working in video, when you're faced with color correction, do you rely on quantitative techniques, i.e. staring at RGB histograms, just do your damned finest, this is what I'm used to seeing, or ask someone else nicely?
Well, Robert, what you do, you see, is when the quantum mechanic and the Wayne shaft becomes, God damn it, I was trying to go back. Remember that video where the guy's just throwing out these absolute insane terms? I was trying to, think of that, and I got nothing. I guess the question I'm just going to simply answer is that, Robert, you're an idiot. I know this came from you. You're the only dumb colorblind person I know. and you made up half those words. So
this is a stupid question. If you are so in love with standard units, why don't you marry them?
That is a dumb question. It's not that I'm in love with standard units. I just prefer them because that's what you could buy at the goddamn store. When you go to Home Depot, they all have standard units. You have to find the metric stuff in the little drawers, and they don't always have what you have. So I prefer standard because it's accessible and common.
We have both just on the shelf.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so lost by this right now. How do you not have both units right there next to each other?
Yeah, ours are just right there.
You have it's sitting here and it's sitting here.
No,
that's
all of our standard metrics in like the drawers.
I wouldn't have even known where
that is fucking weird.
Or
that is
yours
so
is.
weird. All right.
Why do you have 2 options? I mean, our stuff's in 3 languages, but
we have one.
All metric.
Yeah, we just have one language. Just the American language.
Yeah, but you have.
But what is the American language? Just kidding. All right. If you're about to get in a fight, what song comes on as your theme song?
Ooh.
That's good.
Let It Go. Yeah. If I'm about to actually, and that's funny because that's actually also my theme song. Like anytime I've had a medley or not a medley, a montage. Like when I'm trying to
Princess remix.
Very quickly gain some skill, and I have a montage. It's always Let It Go. It's kind of my go-to.
Okay, JR, what's your thoughts on the movie My Cousin Vinny?
There's a movie called that?
Only like the most popular movie from 1987.
The year he was born. Me too.
I have no clue what that movie is. Come back to me. I'll Google it.
Oh my God, this is absolutely terrible. Maggie, I'm going to ask one of the questions that was actually a good question.
I didn't like it.
And JR, why the flat bill? The audio cut out and they didn't hear your question.
So the flat bill came about from when I was into mini trucks, and I owned a shop building mini trucks, and it started with the curved up bill.
It's this. I get that down.
And then it turned into the flat bill. The curved up bill was like the mini trucker like hat look.
He used to like bend like
I saw a hat in the gas station today that was like a normal hat, and I thought about buying it for you. Just to take a picture of you in a non-flat billed hat.
I've tried.
But what kind of hats did the Mount Rushmore store have?
Not flat bill?
Was
normal?
The one right by the front door was a pink and black flat bill.
It was a flat bill hat in the National Monument.
You're going to reference the Mount Rushmore gift shop had a flat bill hat. And therefore...
In girl colors.
What? Therefore, what does that mean?
It's not that weird. I don't know why everybody thinks the flat bill hat is weird. Like, a gift shop at Mount Rushmore sells flat bill hats. Apparently, it's a good style.
A gas station on I-95 in South Dakota sure doesn't.
I don't normally buy my hats at a gas station, so I don't care.
See, but the joys is if you wear a regular hat, you can buy your hats anywhere. You don't have to buy them from the gift shop at Mount Rushmore.
You do remember I'm from California and I care how I look. I wouldn't buy a hat anywhere anyways.
California people care too much.
Your Christmas tree hat's not.
Say that again?
Hold on. His Christmas tree hat's
You have a Christmas tree hat?
Yeah, it's actually an American flag.
I found an American Bass Pro. I found a hat that's an American flag, but all the stripes are little Christmas trees.
And it's not flat bill.
No, it's not.
Interesting. All right, Maggie, you up with a question?
No.
Jules.
What do you think cats dream about?
What do cats dream about?
I'm just looking.
Are you kidding me? This is exactly. I can tell you exactly. Remember that freeze frame at the end of Rocky 3 when Apollo and Rocky they were in the private club or private gym together, and they were just going to box each other for bragging rights, basically. That freeze frame where they both punch at each other. That's exactly what cats dream about, but with cats and a dog.
Okay, I got a good question. So, JR, I saw today another person switched from Team JR to Team Vinny. How much do you pay people to say Team JR on all the podcasts?
So both another person on the internet live, but so they said they switched from Team JR, and also your daughter. Your daughter has said all day how she's Team Vinny.
Yeah, I told my daughter to be Team Vinny because I felt bad for you. But
apparently you're a liar too.
The switching of people has been promoted by David Peace, who negotiated that deal with getting you to the SoCal Mini, that he would switch everybody over to being Team Vinny.
And where do you get this journalism knowledge from? I mean, you're making these facts up, or you got a source?
No. A couple weeks ago, I spent
fake news.
I spent an evening in a bar with David Peace. We shared a half of a cookie jar drink.
Either you roofied him, or you're lying about this conversation.
He also told me your real name.
My real name?
Yes.
I've never hid my real name. So, Maggie, are you going to ask JR these questions yet?
I just asked him the question about how much he pays.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Jules, you're up.
What is the most ridiculous fact you know?
The most ridiculous fact I know? That's super easy. Do you know who invented the Phillips screw?
Philip.
No. The Phillips screw, our favorite screw that we all love so much, was invented by Henry Ford. It was invented to be used in the automotive industry, and it was specifically designed with that, design to be over tightened, stripped out, and then forever be held in its place.
Wow.
That was the purpose of the Phillips screw.
Yeah.
So we all bitch about the Phillips screw. We hate it because it strips out too much.
It's supposed to.
It was supposed to. Ask him the JR question.
She already explained what JR means. Did you not listen to the... No, I'm not... I don't care to ask that. JR, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
I'm going to have to go with cookies and cream.
I mean, while we're at it.
In a waffle cone.
Yeah. Vinny, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Mint.
Just straight mint?
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh, there we go.
Mint. I don't know. I mean, does it ever come just mint?